Have you ever wondered if intoxication could be used as a defense in a court of law? More specifically, how does this play out in India's legal system? Today, we'll navigate through the intricate corridors of Indian law to understand this very concept. In the vast realm of criminal law, the defense of intoxication holds a peculiar position. It's not as straightforward as self-defense or insanity. It's shrouded in nuances, and one must tread carefully. In India, the legal perspective on intoxication as a defense is shaped by the Indian Penal Code, specifically Section 85 and 86. Now imagine a scenario. Ravi, a law-abiding citizen, attends a party. Unbeknownst to him, his drink is spiked. Later in the evening, he gets into a fight and injures another person. He's charged with assault, but he had no idea he was intoxicated. Could he use intoxication as his defense? According to Section 85 of the Indian Penal Code, Ravi can. This section provides a defense for acts committed under involuntary intoxication. It states that a person is not guilty of an offence if at the time of committing it, he is, by reason of intoxication, incapable of knowing the nature of the act, or that he is doing what is either wrong or contrary to law, provided that the thing which intoxicated him was administered to him without his knowledge or against his will. However, the story might have been different if Ravi had knowingly consumed alcohol and then committed the offence. Section 86 states that voluntary intoxication is no excuse for committing a crime. In essence, if you willingly drink or use drugs and then commit a crime, you cannot use intoxication as a defense. So, intoxication as a defense in India is a double-edged sword. It can absolve someone of their crime under specific circumstances, or it can be disregarded entirely if the intoxication was voluntary. But it's important to note that the defense of intoxication isn't a free pass. It's subject to interpretation and heavily relies on the circumstances of each case. The court will carefully examine the degree of intoxication, the nature of the act, and the intention behind it. In conclusion, the Indian Penal Code, with sections 85 and 86, provides a framework for intoxication as a defense. It differentiates between voluntary and involuntary intoxication, and its use as a defense is contingent on the circumstances surrounding the act. Remember Ravi's case? It's a reminder that the law is not black and white. It's filled with shades of grey, and it's the job of the justice system to navigate through these shades to ensure that justice is served. So, the next time you hear about a case involving intoxication as a defense, you'll have a better understanding of the complexities involved. It's not just about whether someone was intoxicated, but rather how, why, and what the consequences were. The law, as it turns out, is more than just rules. It's a fascinating study of human behaviour and society's response to it.